Greetings, my watchers and friends. It's Love with Fit to Love Me, and today is day 25 of the Fit to Love 100 challenge. That means that we are a quarter of the way through. Woo! Congratulations to everyone who has made it through this 25 days. That means we only have only 75 days left to go, but three-quarters of the way to go because we're a quarter of the way done. That is amazing. So happy about that. I also want to come here and say thank you so much for all of your support and advice and well wishes yesterday because I was just like, woo. And I was so worried that I was just going to be off track again today. But I got the greatest advice from so many of you that, it's so funny. It's like we end up being like experts at this thing, you know? Well, yeah, I would say, well, you all are, but you know what I'm just saying? Like we learn so much and start to understand so much. And that's a gift that right there because I mean if I didn't have all this weight to lose, I might not know all these things. But like, oh my goodness, the fact that all these ladies are saying that the same thing that happens to them during, during when the time of their Aunt Flo visits or Mr. Tom who comes to visit. Um, I mean, I know I'd heard that before, like in general, but the fact that no, the people who are also really on this weight loss or healthy living kind of, lifestyle are literally experiencing that almost like against their will. It's a real thing. So that was helpful. Simple Mom 16 had just said in general, like whatever in her videos, like whatever the symptoms are, just give thanks that your body's working properly and just give thanks for it. And then on my video, she said that she just says, okay, this is the week. I'll just eat my weekly points, and that's just what it is, and just let it just be. And you know what? That's really smart advice. It's like if you know this is gonna happen every month, just allow yourself this one week or whatever it is. Allow yourself, the leeway that you need. And I'm also realizing that obviously nature is making us want to eat more, making us want to eat different things for some reason. This is nature. So why try and fight against it? Just kind of like go with the flow. It is what it is and just expect it. I think that's another thing too. Like I wasn't expecting it. So sometimes if you expect something, then you're more prepared and then you feel more calm about it. Also the fact that in the past, whenever this has happened to me, I've felt like it's been really hard to get back on track. So I'm just really grateful that I was able to get back on track right away today. Some other advice that, I got that was really good was, of course, the fact that the carbs can just be triggers, obviously. So, I think I'm just really trying to learn which of the carbs are triggered for me and when. Like, why is it that, like, I could eat those Skittles, last week, I had half of the bag, that small bag of Skittles, half of the bag, and then it's like the little snack size. I don't know if I showed you all the bag, but half of the bag of Skittles last week, then half of that half, like the other day, and then those days I was fine. I just ate them and that was it. And then yesterday, that, it didn't work out that way. I still wanted to keep eating and eating and eating. But before that, I had the Crystal Light. So I'm kind of thinking that the Crystal Light is a big culprit there because I feel like every time I have Crystal Light, or at least many of the times I've noticed that I have Crystal Light, then I start to crave other things. I definitely have noticed that. So it's like, does that mean I just need to suck up if I feel like I want to have like a drink that has different more flavor than just water? Does that mean I just need to just suck it up and just drink some orange juice, like regular real juice, and it's like and pay the price for the points? I guess so. Or I don't know, what other options can I have that are not going to trigger me? Like what are the options of having something to drink without being having to spend a lot of points? Coffee, I guess people have coffee that has flavor and but they don't drink that much sugar in it, but I'm like, I drink sugar in my coffee. Um so there's that. And then also, I noticed at the end of okay, so what happened was, as soon as I press end on this video, I replayed it. And while I was replaying the video last night, I ate the rest of the pretzels and the Doritos. So those were gone by the time the video uploaded. Gone. So that was done. But I did take the time to track my points yesterday, and it turns out I was only 5 points over. I thought I would have this, like, just broken the bank, but I was only 5 points over. And I think that this is showing that, like Chris said, he mentioned this about, of course, the crystal light, and then also he's saying, I don't know the name of his new name of his channel, Fit something, but I will learn it, Chris, I promise. But he said that if when in the times when he has been eating fewer than his points or fewer calories, then a day will come when he just wants to eat and eat and eat. And I have been eating fewer calories and fewer points, and not on purpose, but I guess because, like, the choices that I've been making have made me not been that hungry, and it's been lower. I've been trying not to be lower, but they have sometimes. So anyway, I think all of that is stuff. It's basically the learning experience. I'm just grateful that today is a better day. Tomorrow's my daughter's birthday, and we are going out to dinner. We're going out to lunch, and we're going out to dinner, and we're going to have dessert. So we're going to lunch for sushi. So I'm gonna try and look up, or whatever they have on the Weight Watchers app for, like, sushi. I'm gonna look it up and just only eat that, because I'm gonna eat that, whatever they have on there. Then at night we're going for Armenian food. I have no idea what that's gonna be, but obviously I can use my eyes and see what's protein and what's vegetables and what's carbs and how much oils and on stuff. I don't might not be able to see how much oils on stuff until I get it, but I can decide not to have more than my palms worth of bread, and just manage myself. But then dessert, because I'm gonna buy like one cupcake for each person. Maybe my husband will share the cupcake with me, but no, he gets kind of funny, like, no, he wants his whole cupcake. So I don't know. I'm gonna get a cupcake, but maybe somehow I'm gonna eat half the cupcake. Like, basically, the only way I could eat half the cupcake unless I give it to somebody else would be to destroy the half that I'm not gonna eat immediately. So I guess that might be what I have to do, like destroy it immediately. That sounds so wrong, destroying a cupcake. So that's my tentative plan for tomorrow, my daughter's 18th birthday. If you would like to go tell her happy birthday, she's Allie Kingdom on YouTube, and I will put the link to her channel underneath here if you want to go by and just tell her happy birthday on a random video. Tell her that her mommy sent you. That would be great. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your help and your support, and I'll let you know how things go tomorrow. Ciao.